Hello you lovely lot. Here is a Pilates workout for you to do whenever you like. It's based mostly on lower body and core, so it's gorgeous. Let's warm up. So I'd like you to stand with your feet in a V like that, which means that you're going to wrap all the muscles of your legs round each other and clench your glutes. So stand upright, squeeze your glutes upright out of your pelvis and stay there. I want you to take a breath in and breathe out. And as you breathe out, pull your navel backwards. Take a breath in and out. And again, breathe in and out. Now I want you to just step to the side and do a little tiny, gentle sumo squat. So your toes are always turned out. Try and keep a hold and control of the glutes. We're going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I want you to just roll down to a full-on plank. Drop the chin, hollow the navel, just breathe normally. Walk out, go to a full-on plank. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up, lift your hips. Walk the hands back towards your feet and roll all the way up. Drop the shoulders. Let's go again. Breathe out. Drop the chin. Hollow the navel. Roll all the way down. Walk out. Slide the shoulders down. And I want you to do 10 knee drives. So 1, 2. Keep your back really still. 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 7. Nearly there. 10, perfect, lift up, walk the hands back towards your feet, roll all the way up. Let's go back down again, breathe out, perfect, stay there. Now go down on your forearms and drop the knees and hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the knees, put one hand where the elbow was, push yourself up, lift up, and you're going to hold that downward dog position. Hold it there, lift your hips up to the sky, straighten your arms, get a nice stretch in your calves. Now drive forward and put your right foot by the right hand. Open out that hip, open out the arm, and back. Take the leg back, lift up into that downward dog again, push the heels down, straighten the arms. Take the left foot to the left hand. Push the hips down, open up the arm and back down. Come into your downward dog again. So nice and slowly push the hips down, the heels down, Stretch the calves. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Drop the knees. Roll over to your back. Lie down, get into a neutral position. That means your pubic bone and your hip bones are level, you're not arching or pressing down. And I want you to have your feet a comfortable distance away from you. And you're going to float one leg up and the other leg up and down and down. Lift up, up. Relax the shoulders, down, down. And again, so you're landing softly. I want you to breathe out as you lift and breathe out as you lower, so you're having a little out breath. So breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So every time you move the legs, that's an effort. So you've got to exhale, push the navel down. We're going to lift up and hold it up there. Perfect. Now I want you to breathe out, stretch away, and in. Every time you exhale, you're pulling the navel downwards. Breathe in. Sounds very overdramatic breathing. And back. Now take that leg wide, so you're going off centre and back. The leg that's left behind stays absolutely still. Try not to tense up around your shoulders. 2 more. 1 and 2. Perfect. Put one leg down and the other leg down. Hands behind the head. Let's just practice our crunches. So you're going to drive the ribs towards the hips. Okay. So shoulder blades need to come off the floor. And you hollow the navel. You are not letting your stomach muscles dome out as you come up, and you're not yanking on the back of your neck. Let's do 4 more. Feet are nice and light. 3. Feel that crunch. 1 more. Perfect. Now tuck the feet in, right to your glutes. Hands down. You're going to roll up, but I want you to press the lower back into the mat first. So tilt and press, back to neutral. And again, tilt and press. So you're trying to get the hip bones up here somewhere, and press. And again, tilt, press, perfect. Okay, tilt, hollow, squeeze, lift up, push the knees away from you. Perfect. Hold it up there. Now we want to recruit the glutes. We're going to be using the glutes quite a lot. So let's give little hip hikes. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, really squeeze. 6. Hold it still. Now hold and really squeeze. Clench harder. Much harder than that. Keep squeezing. Squeeze. Try and relax the upper body. The only thing that's squeezing is here. Try not to let it creep to the hamstrings too much. Keep the glutes on fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt and roll back down through that spine. Perfect. Last little one for the warm-up. Take your feet together and your knees together and your arms in a half rectangle. If that's not comfy, just do that. You're going to breathe in as you take your knees over here. Breathe out as you bring it back to the centre. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in, just getting some lateral rotation. Remember, you're using your stomach muscles to bring the legs back. Keep them absolutely glued all the time. We're going to do 1 more time each side. Breathe in. Pull the navel in. Breathe out. Other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push the legs away now. Straighten them. Take your arms over your head. You may need to use your arms if you struggle doing this, but we're going to do a straight leg roll up. Breathe in to bring the arms above your chest. Breathe out, peel your spine off the floor, hollow the navel backwards. Keep it there. So take your feet a little bit wider, arms wider, and up, rotate back. So you're aiming your little finger to your little toe, but you're trying to keep your bum cheeks on the floor. Rotate. 1 more each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. We're ready to start. Okay. Let's come up to a standing position. This first bit is all lower body. So we're going to do lower body, then we get to a plank and we add some leg lifts. So we're going to do a Sumo Squat, which is your toes turned out. I'm going to show, it's just 3 exercises and we're going to do them twice. So your toes are turned out. Don't have to be like that, level with the edge of your mat, but just have to be in a soft V. And we're going to do 1 minute of Sumo Squats. So you're going to do 25 seconds down, 25 seconds half, then you're going to hold it and you're going to do little pushbacks for the remaining 10 seconds. That's 1 minute. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So go down, pause and push up. So you're coming all the way up. Try and stay upright, push through the heels and squeeze the glutes. Nice and tall. You can either do whatever you like with your hands. Just zip up your abs and keep your knees going out that way the same direction as your toes. If you like, you've got to try and aim the inside of your knee to the outside toe. Now hold it there. And you're going to do halves now for 25 seconds. Push through the heels, you'll feel it in your quads. I want you to keep those knees pushed out so you hit the glutes as well. Keep going. And we've got 10 seconds of pushbacks, which will really get the fire up the glutes. Hold it there. Here we go. Relax the shoulders. Don't get tense in the shoulders. Push them back. You can do it. You're doing brilliantly. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Roll up. Bring your feet together. Next one is a side lunge. So you're going to side lunge, lift, squeeze. You're doing a little blade squeeze as you stay in that side lunge position. Watch the side lunge again. So it's a big step. This stays straight. Then you lift, elbows to hips, back, down, come up, and do it the other side. That is 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stick your hips out behind you. Lift. So this is working your lower body, but also a little bit of postural work. Up. Elbows to the hips, back, down, come up. Think proud, strong movements. Think about why you're doing them. This isn't in a rush, okay? We need to do slow movements. Perfect. And again, lift. Squeeze, elbows to hips. Down, make it slow. Got one more time here. Up, squeeze, back, down. Wonderful. Now we're going into a full arm plank. We're going to do 2 leg lifts and 2 knee drives. And then we're going to go to our forearms and do it again. So come onto your full arm plank, like this. You're going to do 1, without raising your hips, drive, and then you can go on your knees if you like, go down, then go down on your elbows and then come back up and do it again. So you're going to do 2 knee drives, 2 leg lifts, back down, back up, let's go. We're on. That was a starter. Knee drives, leg lifts. So put the knees on the floor if you need to. Down, down, back up. 2 knee drives, 2 leg lifts. Using your glutes, don't raise those hips. Back down, nice and slowly. Don't forget to put the knees on the floor if you need to. 2 knee drives, 2 leg lifts. Back down, with control, back up. That's the tough bit, isn't it? Coming back up. Leg lifts, up, back down, back up. We've got time for one more. Knee, leg, back down, and drop the knees. Perfect. Bring yourself up. Lift your hips up, push the heels down, walk the hands back. We're going again. Sumo squats. Turn the toes out, get ready. Ready everybody? Remember we're doing 25 seconds of each type of sumo squat, then our little 10 seconds of pushbacks. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. All the way down. Don't let the knees knock in, okay? And try and pause at the bottom of the move, so you stop, and then squeeze the glutes and come up. It's really irritating, that little stop. But it's good, it hits the spot. We've got 5 seconds. Down. Now halves. Come on, you weren't prepared for that. It was a bit of a shock, wasn't it? That's it, come on. Relax the shoulders. Push the knees out. Come on, lovely people. 5 seconds only left. Actually, I'm wrong. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hold. Now push back. Stay tall. Come on, come on. Relax the shoulders. Make the most of those glutes. Make them sing. 2, 1, drive up. Perfect. Feet together into a side lunge with a pull down. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge. Float up. Elbows to hips. Back down. Make it a conscious kind of 4-point movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. Big step, hips out behind you. Stay in that position. Don't think about that leg. Think about your shoulder blades. That's it. Lift. Squeeze. Back. Down. We're going to do one more time each side. Stay with me on the timing if you can bear it. Last time here. Lift. Squeeze. Back. Down. Perfect. Full plank. 2 knee drives, 2 leg lifts, and then you can drop your knees in 3. It's only 45 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. 2 knee drives. 1, don't raise your hips. 2 leg lifts, still don't raise your hips. You can drop your knees. Go down, come back up, lift your knees. Two leg lifts. Come on, squeeze, squeeze. Drop the knees if you want to. Go back down, back up. Knee drives, leg lifts. Woo. Drop the knees, back down. Come on, 15 seconds, everybody. Knee drives. Keep your shoulder girdle still, leg lifts. Do not raise those hips. Use the glutes. Drop the knees, back down, back up, and rest. Sit back on your heels. Amazing. Well done, everybody. Okay, we're going to come back and we're going to do a one leg circle. Okay, everybody, ready for one leg circle? Now you're going to be using your legs in this, but I want you to think core, stomach muscles all the time. So, come on your back and your feet are a good distance away from your hips, so they're not here like you would for shoulder bridge. They're here, and I want you to float one leg up. Relax the shoulders. If you want to make it harder, you can flop the arms open. It's up to you. Stretch the leg away. Now, it mustn't bend, it's got to stretch. Engage that core, so pull the navel down, but you can still breathe. You're not going, okay? You're just pulling it down. And you're going to breathe in for half the circle, out for half the circle. So it goes, breathe in. So you go one way, and then you're going to go the other way. And I know you're thinking, what? That looks so easy. But I want you to use this all the time to maintain control in that leg. And this leg, the resting leg, isn't allowed to move. So it'll want to keep going in and out, don't let it. Okay, so you're going to do one circle one way, then the other, and repeat it. Okay, then we'll change legs. Float the leg up, stretch the leg away, engage the core. Okay, take a breath in first. Be light on this foot and breathe out. Then breathe in to go the other way. Make it a big wide circle, get to the top, go the other way without moving the other leg. I want you to skim the inside of this leg. So you should be breathing in for half the circle and out for half the circle. I'm just breathing when I can get it because I'm talking to you. Okay, come on, let's do it. This is the fourth one now. Lift, 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 lift. Up. Was that 4? Let's do another one for luck. Stretch. Perfect, put it down. Float the other one up. Stretch the leg away. Flatten the navel, relax the shoulders. Breathe in for half the circle. Out for half the circle. Get to the top, that's 1. Flatten the navel, don't let the spine arch. Lots to think about. Don't grip with this leg that's left behind. That's 2. We're doing the third one now. Stretch. Keep it round. Try not to make it a rectangle or a jaggedy star. Last one. Perfect. Stretch the leg away. Arms over your head. We're going to do that straight leg roll like we did in the warm-up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice and tall, take the legs wide. You're going to do the saw, which is 1, 2, 3. Come up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Little finger, little toe. 2, 3. Lift up. Nice stretch in the hamstring. If you need to bend your knees, do. Try and keep your hip, your sit bones on the floor. 2, 3. Stretch out your chest, try and lay your chest on that thigh. Lift up, let's have one more time each side. Rotate. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, and again. 1, 2, 3. Lift up and back down. Roll down with control. And we're going to do that again. Now I want you to flop your arms open. We're going to do 6 circles this way, exactly the same way. If you want to make it harder, if this isn't hard enough for you, we did this. You can lift the other leg up and keep it there if you'd like to do that. I'm going to keep that leg on the floor because I want you to do this really, really well and crack this before we progress. Okay, stretch that leg away. So when you're doing your circle, it needs to be quite big. So it's the bit here that you'll struggle with your abs because you've got to lift the great weight of your leg back up here using this. Okay, here we go. So 3 circles each direction, and then we change legs. Take a breath in. Breathe out for half the circle. That's a very bad circle, Annie. It looks like an egg. That's it, keep it wide. Now get to the top and go the other direction. Stretch the leg away from the hip. So this is the bit here. Lift, 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 lift. Come on. That's it. So this is number 3 circle. Lift, lift. Try and keep the knee and the toe facing the ceiling rather than turning out the hip like that. I want you to keep it up. That's it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We've got one more. Stretch. Don't press down with the other foot. Think about the core. Think about the abs. Lift, 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 lift. Back to the top and relax. It's harder than it looks, isn't it? Always surprised me when I first learned that. Okay, float the other leg up. So you're going to keep light on this leg. You're stretching that away. Don't let it bend or get all floppy. Control. Here we go. Take a breath in. Breathe out to do the first half. Big one. I've got to start that again. Hold on. Breathe out. Back to the centre. Get up. There we go. Now round the other way. Keep the hips still. Keep the navel pulled down and engaged, but you're still breathing. Good. Now this is number 3. Don't let it collapse. Try and keep a good pace all the time. That's it. And this is number 4. Stretch away. Hollow the navel. Stretch, stretch. Lift, lift, lift. Perfect. Relax the shoulders again. Come on, because they can get so tense. I can feel mine flinching. I think we've got one more here. When you do them slowly, I lose count. Watch this leg stays absolutely still. Stretch, lift using your abs. Come on, lift that leg. Perfect, well done. Stretch the legs away, keep them together, arms over your head. Take a breath in, breathe out, and literally peel your spine off the floor. Get as tall as you can, arms wide, legs wide, and let's soar. 1, 2, 3. Come up straight in between. 1, 2, 3. Back up, turn again. 1, 2, 3. Back up and again. One more time each side. Don't forget to straighten up in between. It's very tempting just to slide across to the other leg. Stretch up, rotate, lean forward, 2, 3, and up. Well done. Gather your legs. Okay, what have we got next? Okay, we're on all 4s now. We're going to do some work on the right glute. And then we're going to go into a side plank. And then we're going to do them on the left glute. So come on all 4s. Make sure this knee is underneath the hip and the right leg is out. Okay, we're going to lift that leg up and down. But you've got to use the glute to lift. So I'm relaxing that foot, switch it off totally. But it's no good lifting like that because you're going to use the hamstring. Okay, you need to really straighten the leg. I want you to fire up the glute. Are you with me? Let's go. So we're going to do 5 lifts. 2, 3, 4, big squeeze. 5, give me 5 pulses at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lifts again, then we're going to do 10 pulses. 2, don't use your back, just use your glute. 3, don't let your head hang down. 4, hold at the top. 5, now 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch off that foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 lifts. 1, 2, come on. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze 5 and hold. 15 now is the last one. 1, 2, 3, keep the leg straight. 5, 6, 7, feel it in the glute. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. Perfect. Okay, side plank. We're going to do the first level first, so elbow underneath here, and I want you to tuck your knees back so they're in line with your hips, and you're going to lift up on both knees like that. Arms here or here, it's up to you, or here. Take that leg out and lift it up, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Hold absolutely still. Keep it still, completely still. Try not to put all your body weight in this shoulder. Okay, I want you to be thinking here. This is the effort here. Letting this leg hang down is going to take the effort off, so keep that leg there. Relax the shoulders, we've got 10 more seconds. There's sweat dripping down your face, it is mine. 5, 4, don't let this hang down, come on, keep it up. 2, 1, leg down, hips down, perfect. Left leg now. Okay. Slide the left leg out. Everybody okay? 5 lifts, okay? Remember you're switching off this foot, let's go. 1, use the glute, not the lower back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up for 5 lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lifts again, followed by 10 pulses this time. 2. Think about your arms, think about your shoulder girdle. 2 more. 1, keep that navel in. 2, hold it there. 10, 9, 8. Don't come close to the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 lifts again. 1, woo, 2, 3, squeeze 4, squeeze 5, hold it there. Now 15, come on, you can do it. Switch off that foot, get the glute working. 2, 3, 4, 5, stretch away from the mat. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. I nearly went over. Come on your elbow, same thing. Knees back, so your hips, shoulders and knees are all in line. Tuck your elbow underneath your shoulder and lift up. Hands here, this top leg up. 30 seconds, 50 seconds, good Lord. Here we go. So try not to have your head here. Try and have it in line with your spine. Keep absolutely still. Don't let your hips sag down, keep them up. Relax the shoulders. Think core, think belt round your middle that is tightening and requiring a bit of effort. You've got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg down, hips down. Amazing. Okay, let's go back to the right leg. What more? Slide the shoulders down. Right leg up, lift. Now we've done this before in these Pilates workouts. It's our rainbow leg. And what sometimes we get is this. Let me just pull my mat so that I'm going to get that leg in the picture. So you're going to keep the leg here and we get this. So we want to keep the body absolutely still and lift as high as possible, not just sliding from left to right. So there to there is 1. No, it's not, it's 2. So there to there is 1. We're going to do 6. I'll just pick that figure out of my thin air. Here we go. Stretch it out. Warm that glute. Tap. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, keep the body still. 6, is that 6? Done. That was easy, wasn't it? Difficult. That was easy. Was it? Should we add on a bit? Let's. Take the leg up, sole of the foot towards the ceiling, bring it down and up for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold it there, 6 pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down and up again for 6, 1, 2, 3, watch that lower back, 4, 5, last time for pulses, hold it there, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. Come down, elbow. You can do the plank that you did last time, or we can make it slightly harder by putting one foot in front of the other. Still the elbows underneath that shoulder, lifting up, hand there, hold it there, 30 seconds. We can stack your feet, it's up to you. If you want to make it harder, you can lift that leg. Arm up, here or there, wherever you like. Just don't let this happen. Keep it up, come on. But also don't keep it up here because that's too easy. You need to be in a nice straight line. 10 seconds. Navel in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. You stars! Other side. Okay, so we're doing our 6 rainbow, then our 6 glute lifts with little pulses. Left leg, slide the shoulders down, lift the leg up, switch off the foot. Remember we're lifting it up and tapping. And you're not sliding it across, you've got to really lift it. Here we go. 1, 2, keep those arms straight. 3, that's 4, lift, that's 5, feel it in the waistline, oh, that's 6, keep the leg out there, bend the knees, bring it down, push it up, 1, 2, 3, perfect, 4, 5, 6 pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4, keep a nice straight back, down and up, 1, 2, come on, lift the sole of the foot towards the ceiling, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold it there, 6 pulses, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bring it down, onto the floor, elbow, stack the feet, however you like, or side by side, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, lift it up, hold it there, head in line with your spine, so you'll feel it in the waist that's near the floor, the side of your body that's nearest the floor, hold it there, don't think about your shoulder, okay, think about the hips. I think it's more comfortable this side if I stack my feet. Think of that belt. Try not to move. See, my voice is quivering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. You amazing people. Sit back on your heels. Walk your fingers away. And we'll want you to walk them round to the left. Get a stretch down one side. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it round to the other side. So you're going to stretch down your left side. Really stretch. Hold that for 10 seconds. Perfect. Come up on your knees. Take your left leg forward. And tilt the pelvis. Push forwards just to stretch out your hip flexors. Wipe the sweat off your face. And put your hands on the inside of that front foot, take the back leg back. Push the hips down. That's good. Now if you're feeling brave, and if you've got something to maybe to put underneath your kneecap, or you can stand up and do the stretch, you're going to do a quad stretch, just hold on to that back foot and bring it in, and you get a delicious stretch down the front, and it goes into your hip flexor a little bit too. You might need to hold on to something to stop you wobbling. Drop that knee down, change legs for the hip flexor. So tilt, push forwards, relax the shoulders. Hold it there. And then put your hands down on the inside of that front foot, take the back leg back, push the hips down, Hold on to that. And then we're going to do the quad. So you're opening out the hip joint a little bit more here. Grab hold of that foot, pull it in. That might be a bit painful on your kneecap, but it creeps right up here. It's delicious in a horrible sort of way. And release. Come up, take your feet into that V, squeeze those lovely glutes, take a big breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Well done everybody, it's goodbye from a very sweaty Deadman. Well done everybody. Thank you very much, see you again soon.